Hello, welcome back, viewers. My name is Drake Bates, and today I'm going to be giving you my Week 6 update of my 8-week cycle on SARMs. Currently, I'm taking RAD-140 and YK-11 in the dosages of 15 milligrams for YK-11 per day and 10 milligrams of RAD-140. Now, at this point, I've done a total 6 weeks on the drugs, which means that in 2 weeks' time, I'm going to be stopping and having the proper post-cycle therapy. I have gotten a 100 mcg vial of triptorelin that was also bought at the same time that I got the SARMs. It was marketed as the ultimate PCT. So I should be taking a single shot of that once after a period of about a week and a half to 2 weeks when I stop the cycle, because you want to be able to give the drugs time to get out of the system, so then you take the PCT. Now, I've never taken triptorelin before, so that'll be a new experience for me. If I feel that I have prolonged effects of suppression and it takes longer for my natural testosterone to regain, then perhaps I might need to look into getting some additional substances such as Clomid or Novaldex, which is often used as a PCT, on more steroid-based cycles where you would be taking testosterone that would cause the suppression and could lead to gynecomastia development, for example, which is possible on SARMs if you definitely heavily use them and abuse them. For a first cycle, I haven't heard any real, cases that's the effect. And personally, having done 6 weeks now on the SARMs, I can say that the side effects I have experienced have been very minimal to none at all. When they say that it has the exact same effects of taking the real thing, the quote-unquote real thing, but without any of the side effects, there's some legitimacy to that, because I haven't noticed any of the side effects that I traditionally got when I previously had a cycle of Test 400 and Decadurabolin 2.5 years ago. And when I finish, I'll be doing a comparison video of the two to show the similarities between them and the differences as well. Now, as for one of the side effects that I have noticed, which is both a positive and a negative depending on the person and your preferences and what you're looking to achieve by taking certain substances, it definitely has made the hair regrowth on my body faster. So if I'll shave, my beard and mustache here in like a day's time or a day and a half time, it's just about grown back. So for me personally, the constant shaving of the body hair, because I personally don't like that, and I always tweeze the hair, and I've even gotten electrolysis treatments done before in the past. For me, I don't like the extra hair growth. It's just an extra annoyance that I have to shave more routinely. But for somebody else that's what they're looking for achieving, they maybe want to grow more body hair, that is one of the side effects that I have noticed, which is both positive and negative depending on how you view it. As for the endurance levels, which is something that I mentioned in previous videos, they have been very consistent throughout. I can go to the gym for 2, 3, even the last time I went was 4 hours at the gym, and it was good. I came out of there, I got a good workout, I got a good routine down, and I felt somewhat tired, but it wasn't, this physical exertion of exhaustion where, I can't do anything else for the rest of the day. I need to go home and sleep. And that's something that, I would have felt doing the exact same routine without having the SARMs to help out with that. Real quick, I wanted to interrupt this video to let you know that as a subscriber of this channel, I'm going to be doing a raffle giveaway over the next 8 weeks. And the way that you enter this giveaway is by liking the video and leaving a comment and subscribing to the channel. And I will be picking one random person who will receive a flag like the one that's hanging up behind me here. I have an additional one printed, and it is a misprint because the word tread is unfortunately spelled incorrectly, but this is based on the Gadsden flag. This is my reimagined version of it with a much more muscular snake man, as you can see. And if you would like to get a copy of this flag, there's going to be a link in the description below where you can order it on Redbubble. You can also get it on different t-shirts and whatnot, and those are available for purchase as well. But if you would like to win one, the way that you do that is by subscribing to the channel and leaving a comment on any one of my videos that I make over the next 8 weeks. And I'm going to be taking a spreadsheet list of everyone who does this, and I'm going to be entering them into a random whatever number name picker, and one person is going to win a a copy of this flag. And this is actually considered the medium-sized flag. The flag that I have to send you is actually the large flag. When I am complete with my 8-week SARMs transformation, I'm going to be making a video announcing who the winner will be, and I'll be getting in contact with them. And then they'll give me their personal information and their address so that I can ship it out to them. I'm going to cover the cost of shipping and everything. You don't have to pay a dime. The only thing you have to do is like, share, and subscribe. And the thing that I definitely have noticed is a lot more increase in muscle size, which is good. I mean, that's the whole point of going to the gym and working out, is to increase the muscle size. I still haven't gained any additional weight. I've been flatlined at about 138, 139 ever since I started the cycle. There was initial spike of 5 pounds that I gained, and then it's been consistent throughout. And even though I haven't gained any additional weight, I've definitely toned my body. It's looking a lot more lean. The abs that I have are starting to show a lot more. My pecs are getting bigger. They're starting to show through shirts and whatnot, which is something that never really happened before for me. I'm starting to develop a crease down the center here that wasn't there before. It was just completely flat across. And I'm working on training the upper chest and both the lower chest, and my shoulders on the back here are starting to look more impressive. So overall, I'd say the experience I've had so far is pretty good, and if I were to do this again, I probably would. And go from there. But for now, I'm just going to continue to do what I'm doing. I've made it to the gym a lot more frequently within the last week or so here, which is a criticism I had gotten before, that I was taking these substances, I'm only going, 2, maybe 3 times to the week, and I want to go every single day. I want to go work out every day, but the problem is time. I have so much things in my life that I'm dealing with that it's really difficult to go. And yes, I'm making excuses. Shoot me, okay? So, other than that, that's about all I have for this week's update, and I'll see you in the next video, and until then, have a good rest of the week.